What would you say to a Christian who thinks that Christians should not be engaged in our culture?
I would say that's not a very good way to love your neighbor. Like when we think of loving our neighbor, there's a right way in which we think, oh, I see them struggling. I see them in tears. I want to scoop them up and show them mercy and to be generous with them. And all of that is 100% true. But there is a way of loving your neighbor in a macro sense as well. So if you know that your society or your political establishment is sprinting in a direction that has a long history of bringing suffering to masses of people. Like, for example, communism killed 100 million people last century. If I know that my government is sprinting toward that, is it loving of my neighbor to be like, well, I hope you're not one of the ones that starved to death, because this tends to be the way that it always ends? Like, no, of course, there is a way that you love your neighbor by engaging as salt and light and preventing the broader culture from falling off of a cliff, which is going to bring real harm not only to them and to their economy and to their job and to their kids and to their schools. And like in a macro sense, to love your neighbor, you have to be engaged in the covenant obligation, especially in a self-governing republic, to confront these things in the state.